Welcome to Yin with Ellie, and today we are going to do a sequence, a practice of Yin, about 10 to 15 minutes, using only 3 of the poses that we have learned in some of the other videos. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This sequence is helping you to stay grounded. What I mean by grounded is really helping your body to actively be in the present moment. During the season, the holiday season, sometimes we can get a little distracted and with anxiety and a little more stress, and it helps to our body to reconnect, to harmonize physically, mentally, and emotionally. And remembering to breathe and to be calm, to bring us some stability and that inner calm within ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and focus on de-stressing, the inner calm, and harmonizing spiritually and physically. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Most yoga sequences or practices, because this is your practice, start in Savasana or horse pose. Lying down and just relaxing, taking some good inhales and exhales. We're going to roll over to our side and come up into caterpillar pose. Taking our hands, moving them forward, bending from our waist. This helps most of the Yin poses, helps in our stress areas, which are our back and our hips. Caterpillar moving forward, leaning forward toward your legs. Inhaling and exhaling. The more you breathe, the more your fascia and your tissues are able to relax, stretch, and give your muscles some rest. Breathing is key. As we inhale up, slowly, carefully, not to disturb any stretching that we've done. Perhaps give your shoulders a little roll. And then we're going to move right into butterfly, bringing our feet, bottoms of our feet together. Bringing your feet closer into the body is a little more challenging, depending on where you are today. If you want to keep them out a little bit further, that's fine as well. And then once again, we're going to begin to move slowly forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Holding our pose for 1 to 2 minutes. Inhaling through the stomach, the abdomen, up through the chest, throat, and out through the nose. Breathing is key. As you're breathing in and out, think about the connection and the harmony between your physical and your emotional that is happening right now with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. That harmonious connection that releases stress. Slowly coming back up. Using your hands, prop yourself back up. And we're going to move into just a transition pose called windshield wipers with our feet flat on the mat, about hips distance apart. And then we're going to lie down on our mat. And we're simply going to move our legs back and forth, much like you see windshields, just to kind of stretch in that thigh area, upper thigh. Just get that stretched out a little bit. Just a little bit of transition here before we move into our third and our final pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Then we're going to move up into our final Yin pose, which is straddle or dragonfly. Again, targets our hips, our inner thigh area. Rolling our shoulders a little bit. I love shoulder rolls. Loosening up the neck. And I'm going to just put in a little more transition with our neck. And just bringing our chin down to our chest area and just rolling our neck around just a little bit. In circles. If you hear those little crackling as you roll your neck, it's simply air pockets. And then we're going to stop in the middle and roll back to the opposite side. We're going going to stop in the middle, and wherever you are today and straddle, whether it be here or a little bit further, taking a big inhale and exhale through our stomach, up through our chest and throat, and again another fold forward. Grounding our mind, body, and spirit, releasing stress, releasing anxiety, helping our mind to stay in the present moment, in the here and now. Inhaling and exhaling. Thinking about only what calms you. Concentrating on your breath, the breath of life. Coming up now, inhaling, coming up slowly as we breathe in and out. One last big inhale and exhale as we lift our arms up toward the sky. Hands together, back down in prayer. As we say namaste or blessings. Now this was just simply a quick 10 to 15-minute practice. Most of it was the forward fold. When we go into a longer yin practice, we do forward and backwards. It helps to balance. But remembering that yin targets predominantly our back area and our hips is where we hold most of our stress. So hopefully, prayerfully, that this will help you as you move into the holiday season and de-stress, and remembering to breathe from the stomach, inhale and exhaling, to give you more of an uplifting mood, to help de-stress your body and harmonize your body, mind, and spirit.